Hello and welcome to Clare House. We provide a loving home and care for terminally ill people in need. Since 2003, we've provided this critical service to the Tulsa community, but we haven't always been in this big, beautiful home. We started in a little 3-bedroom apartment that became sacred space because of all the amazing souls that passed through our doors. We now live in this beautiful 14,000 square foot home, but we gathered up so much of our lived experience from the apartments and brought that with us. And the design of this home was with great intention to provide the best possible care and nurturing and attention to the needs of the guests and families who stay here with us. When you visit Clare House, you'll see that it's not a clinical facility nor an institution, but a home, a warm, cozy, loving, albeit big home. Hospitality is at the core of our mission. And when you enter this space, you come in these front doors and you feel the warmth, you feel the hug of all of us who work and volunteer our time here to provide that comfort and support to our families in need. We are an extension of your family at Clare House, and for many families, this is the next best thing to home. I'd like to show you some of my favorite places. A beloved piece of art in our home is this beautiful abstract painting by Tulsa artist Jeannie Gooden. This was given to us along with another piece when we moved into our new home in 2009. And this painting has taken on very special significance to so many families. In its abstract work, it bears the words, "If I had to choose between loving you and breathing, I would use my last breath to say I love you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul." The first thing you see when you enter the care area of our home is our donor mural. It was created to honor the major donors to our capital campaign in 2007 when we were building our house. And it was installed, created, designed by Tulsa artist Janet Fadler Davey. She's done murals across Tulsa, and this one is really special in that it depicts the journey that our guests and families are on. She created it as a triptych with a sheer covering over the canvas painting, and it creates that ethereal quality that really makes it special. On either side of the mural are banners that list those major contributors and acknowledge the gifts and the part that they've played in creating Clare House. Outside our guest rooms are some cozy living spaces where family members can visit with their hospice staff or just take a break for a few minutes from the bedside. This space has a freshwater aquarium where families find a beautiful distraction. And in the heart of the pay it forward concept that Clare House thrives on, the tank was given to us as a gift from 2 daughters who wanted to honor their fish keeper father. The bedrooms are the heart of our home. We have 10 beautiful, spacious rooms to accommodate our guests and families. They're all private. They've got lots of room for families to gather, even to sleep over if they want to. There's a day bed in each room for a family member to spend the night. Guests are welcome to bring items from home to personalize this space and make it their own. Each room is different, furnished uniquely, and contains special items that have been handmade, particularly quilts that are hanging on the walls in many of the rooms. But the best part is being able to go outside right from your bedroom. Each guest room has direct access to outdoors with their own private patios or decks. Being able to sit outside and look out over the gardens, the trees, look at our creek, families find some peace out here in this very special outdoor space. As part of the person-centered design of our home, we built these decks with a 0 threshold so that we can roll a hospital bed directly outside, and even those guests who are unable to walk are able to access these decks or patios and be out in nature. In this way, even our decks have become sacred space, as some of our beloved guests have taken their last breath outside. Clare House House was designed with great intention, and you really see that in the chapel, the Labyrinth, and our Memorial Garden area. It's a beautiful spot for rest and relaxation, and our walking labyrinth provides an opportunity for people to really focus on what's going on with them, to center and reflect, pray, meditate, and find their peace out in this gorgeous spot of nature. Clare House families form a lasting bond with us, and they like to return to our campus to revisit their memories and reconnect with us and with our staff and the space where their loved one lived. A few years ago, this little garden was nothing but a sad little patch of dirt where nothing would grow. And with gifts from donors, we were able to transform it into a beautiful memorial garden where families can come, leave notes and trinkets, and spend time in this space remembering their loved one. Our 6-acre campus is located in the heart of South Tulsa, a really busy area. But you would never know it when you walk these grounds and experience the peacefulness of this wooded property. It's a lot of work to maintain, and thanks to our volunteers, we're able to keep beautiful manicured gardens, fountains, and lots of wonderful spaces for families to find respite. I hope you've enjoyed this little peek inside Clare House. This home and all of our care is provided only through the generosity of our donors, and we are deeply grateful for the Tulsa community and beyond that makes this possible. Continued generosity is what will sustain this valuable mission into the future.